When I think back to coming to the end of my maternity leave and going back to work, I have to be honest, I was filled with anxiety, both because I'd been out of professional work for 15 months and the skills that I may have lost, the learning needs I might have, as well as leaving my children at home. And having support there just really helped me to transition between the two.
After my first maternity leave a couple of years ago, I didn't know about this programme, so knowing it existed after my second leave has been a real benefit for me. I'd say my confidence was really low before I went back to training, but I was surprised at how quickly that was restored, especially knowing that I was going back in a supported environment.
I did have a lot of confidence before I returned back to training. Over the last sort of year or 18 months, I've found a great improvement and my confidence has returned with my practice.
Having had input with the support programme has really been helpful. It's guided me, it's opened up avenues to explore areas that I might have struggled with my confidence, and it's just helped to ease me back into the workplace.
The support programme was of value to GP trainees returning to training because it provides you with a network of support for when you return, but also it gives you the confidence to return to work knowing that you've got people around you that can help you and listen to you if you've got any concerns at all.
The thing that I found really amazing with the support programme was that I found that I had like a personalised approach to support that they offered and a lot of one-on-one contact with the support champion.
I've had an array of support really, from the first one-to-one meeting to email correspondence, guiding me through keeping in touch days, courses that were available to me depending on what my needs were.
So my first point of contact with the support team was with a support champion who I emailed. She then would put me in touch with various people that would be of help. So my training programme director and also the less than full-time champion. And they helped me arrange everything I needed to return to work.
It was a benefit to me because it meant that I had someone that was around who could explain the process of returning to work, and they also were able to link me in with all the available resources that were there for you as you came back to work. It worked really well for me. It was really flexible and personable.
So the biggest benefit that I've found for me has been having someone to talk to and guide me through my training needs.
Was knowing that I wouldn't start my first job on a busy night shift. I was going to start on a day shift in a well-supported environment, and I knew that for the first 3 weeks I wouldn't be put under pressure working on my own in an unsafe environment.
As well as having the support champion, I was linked into multiple online resources. Went to the imposter syndrome course, and I also did one of the online training courses for kind of acute medicine or responding to emergencies.
If I had to describe the programme in 3 words, I would say supportive, reassuring and understanding.
Personalised, reassuring and necessary.
So my message to anybody considering looking for help from the support programme is just send that first email, because you don't have to take anybody up on it, but it was really good to know what your options are, because some things may be beneficial and some things aren't. You don't have to do all of it.
So my advice to anybody that's going back to work or training after some time out would definitely be to take up the support programme, because it's not until I made inquiries that I realised how much is available, the resources, the expertise, the mentoring, and it can really help transition that move back into work.